All right. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Good to have you back on MPSC Entertainment's podcast. We're going to jump right into it and stuff. We're looking forward to our January 18th show. That's what's up. This live streaming numbers. I was talking to the analytics lady and who runs our stuff on the with the computers and all that sort of thing. And she was like, look, y'all is doing good. Y'all is doing real good. You keep growing. I'm like, hey, we all learning this. We all learning this. Take time to visit us at www.mpscentertainmentllc.com. That's scrolling across the screen there at the bottom and stuff with upcoming events. Feel free to join us. Let's see what's going on. Let me go ahead and bring my buddy Naterrius up here. Let's get him situated. Let me see. Hey, Naterrius, man, can you hear me okay, sir?
Yeah, I hear you good. I hear you good.
Oh, good,
There we
good,
go.
good. All right, I'm seeing you there on the monitor and everything. How things been going, my man? You did you enjoy your holiday and all that? I see you got yourself a little midday sandwich going on.
Yeah, I enjoyed my vacation plus the extra one we got when the snow hit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, y'all was all on lockdown. Did you already go back to school yet or no?
Yeah, we went back today.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Hopefully them kids weren't giving you a hard time or nothing.
Nah, they got on the bus. It's like it's almost like it just recontinued. I mean, it was funny, like because you can tell what the kids got for Christmas. Most of them like with the cologne and the perfumes and the new shoes and stuff like that. So you got to smell a lot of cologne. And I'm like, do y'all realize just because you got it for Christmas, you don't have to take a shower in it.
Come on.
You
Come
know,
on, that's got to be. They
oh
used to think,
man,
hey, that's better than a shower. You spray a little this, spray a
well,
little that. Next thing you know, they came up with Axe.
well, it wasn't the fact that they just like they didn't shower and use they just used too much. They don't understand moderation. Now,
Yeah.
I've been driving these kids all school year. This is the first time I smelled like body cologne like that, and like oh no, like wow, okay, so we know what y'all got for Christmas. Like okay, y'all ain't rocked it all year. You ain't rocked it all year, and now you want to rock it.
Yep.
So hey,
Well, I
let's see. Okay,
appreciate
I
I
just saw Jack
appreciate that.
Shepard.
That,
Let me stop you
that
there. I just saw Jack Shepard. I think he in the wrong room again.
oh man, hold on. Let me get him
Yeah,
situated here.
get that situated because I think I don't know if the link's off or what. Because if
Yeah,
anything, you'll probably be calling.
give me a second, cause yeah, he will jump right through. Hold on here for just a minute. We'll go from there. I want you to begin thinking about your best and worst thing regarding the holidays. Um,
I'm already there. I'm already there.
you're you're already on it, huh? Let me
Oh
see.
man, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Here's the link. All right, let me let our others know. Boom. Here's the link. All right, let's see if they can jump on that, and then I will see if I can send this over here. Tell you what, it's all about technology.
Yeah, he said he must have the wrong link because he's no one's in here and we're in here.
Okay, okay, yeah, because I'm looking for him. I don't see him yet. Let me see. In the meantime, oh, there we go. We got funny guy Fish the Fur. Fish the Fur.
What's going
What's
on,
up,
fellas?
brother?
What's going on with you?
Hey,
Oh
man, can you
shoot,
hear us okay?
I can. Good morning. Good morning.
Good,
what's
good, good to
up?
see you, man. Good to see you. Natarius was just about to share his best and worst for the holidays and what's been going on and stuff. I was glad you're able to match up with us. I got to send this link over. Natarius, come on, man. Start with your best.
My best, my best
Yes,
was
sir.
simple. Just spending the holidays, seeing my son, my first Christmas with my new wife. I mean, that's basically it. And then, of course, I had to show her
New
a
wife.
good,
I like that.
yeah,
New wife. Right.
right, my new wife, right. And of course, I had to, and of course, I had to show her the methodology of how we cook Christmas dinner, at least for me. And what was funny about it was that she came home for Thanksgiving and ate my sister's food. So she thought my sister's food was the bomb. And I told her, I said, my sister's food is trash. I'm just nice. I'm just nice. I'm not gonna mention on what area that she did put the salt in on certain things. Even when I said the blessing, I said, "Dear Lord, make sure my sister remember to go in her spice cabinet and use some spices in his food." You know, so oh yeah, oh man, trust me, our holiday eatings is made for TV series type stuff because we will get on each other with stuff, and so she wanted the sweet potatoes that my sister made. She thought that though her sweet potatoes was good, nope. She thought her greens was good, nope. She thought her
Damn.
macaroni was good, nope. Her green beans she thought was good, nope. The turkey, slam. And I don't cook a full bird on Thanksgiving anymore. I got away from that stuff. I'll just get me like a nice size chicken breast. And plus, the guy at the grocery store, when I got it, they had the frozen ones, they had the fresh ones. Well, the fresh ones, they was rocking them at like $36. I'm like, man, that ain't about to happen. And he
Yeah.
said, well, these are 40. I said, well, I might as well get this one because y'all taxing those, and it's almost Christmas. And so he was like, hold on. He said, pick the one you want. So I picked the biggest one over there. He marked that joker off at like 49 cents a pound. I paid like $3 for it.
Yeah,
Actually, I
yeah,
didn't pay
yeah.
I didn't pay anything for it because I used my Giant Eagle perks and it didn't cost me nothing.
Oh, well,
You
that
know,
worked out good.
oh yeah, I bought a full fledged Christmas dinner and paid like $5 cash out of pocket with my
So
perks.
you got the best and the worst. What about the other side?
Well, that was the best of it. I mean, that was the best of all of it. Just the cooking and then being there with my wife and she wasn't sure what she got for Christmas. I sat her down on her throne.
Yeah.
Because I got two recliners. So I sat her on the recliner. That's her throne, like king and queen. And I had her dish and three big bags in front of her. With all
Yeah.
her presents. And I know she's a coffee drinker. And so instead of using that thing that she used, which is like, what's up, Jr. Which is using this little thing. I guess it's from the DR. It's something from the. It looks like something that's probably from a Marlboro commercial
Yeah.
because you put the water in the bottom, you put the filter stuff on top of that, and then you heat the water. And as the water blows up through it, it streams up through it. I was like, screw all that. So I got her a Keurig.
Oh,
She
well,
loved
she's
that.
happy about that. That ain't
Oh
nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
I mean, let's look at this since I see more faces in here. Think about that Christmas. I'm saying this to everybody. Think about that Christmas when you opened up that first present and you just practically ignored everything else you had. Y'all remember that? Let me see hands raised. I know I ain't the only one who had that. And so, and
Well,
then the
let me
worst is
hold on, man. Hold on, Naterrius.
yeah,
Let
get
me
everybody in there.
share with the looky loos and stuff who's on here. We got LJ White, good to have you, brother. We got you muted here. JR Jr., same, good to have you, sir. And then obviously we got on screen Christopher, funny man fish, funny guy fish. That's what I'm talking about. Say it right, Phil. Say it right, Phil. Hey, funny guy, tell me your best and worst for the holidays, man.
Man, whenever you talk, it sounds like a bunch of cars crashing. Like
Oh no, I gotta fix it.
I don't know what's going on, but I can hear you. But you said my best and my worst
Yes, sir.
for Christmas.
Yep.
Man, first of all, I just like the way black people say potatoes. You said that you made some sweet potatoes.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how I know they was good because they was potatoes. But I ain't
right.
really had too many Christmas growing up, man. I was poor. You know what I mean? I remember one time I got a gift, but I had to share it with my brother, and he broke it,
Ooh,
and it was a Stretch Armstrong. We was
Oh.
stretching it back. He wanted it, I wanted it, and we was stretching the Stretch Armstrong till it
how you
broke.
break? How you break Stretch Armstrong?
That was my best and worst Christmas.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, when you don't, if you ain't winning, you're learning at least. So I'm sure you
It's a
learned
bunch of
something
gel
on that.
inside. It's a bunch of gel inside the Stretch Armstrong. Just in case y'all was wondering.
Funny Guy Fish is actually going to be joining us on January 18th. Y'all feel free to use his promo code, get yourself a discount, MPSC FGF. Y'all give it up for him and what have you. Mr. Junior, what you got going on, sir? Oh, he said, wait a minute. We'll skip to you, LJ. What you got going on for your best and worst for the holidays, sir? Best and worst.
Hold up, I'm hearing a whole lot of. I can't hear. It's like a whole lot of noise going on.
Is it? Let me see.
Yeah.
Phil got his microphone from Amazon.
Oh, snap.
Oh no, Amazon mics is good. He got his mic from like Wish. That's an old school mic.
How's it sound now? Pretty good?
Yeah. That's a lot better. Now, what was you asking me?
Your best and worst. I actually muted Naterrius's mic, so I guess his was from Temu. We should have got him a better something from Temu.
Hey,
that's what it was.
Hey, hold up. Don't knock Temu. Temu got some good stuff too now.
Listen, Temu got me fly, bro. Temu got me
pronounces
fly.
it Temu.
Hey, I rock with Temu. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I rocks with Temu. I got DJ equipment, everything off of Temu, and it worked. And it come fast. It's just as good as Amazon. But I think some people still using I think some people still using Wish or one of them other ones that ain't working, you know what I'm saying? But you said my best and worst what?
Yeah, your best and worst of the holiday season over this past holiday. What was your best thing and your worst thing? Not necessarily stuff, but even moments and whatnot. What would you say?
I don't really have any worst moments.
Man, come on,
you know what I'm saying?
I used to ask this question to my men's group, and usually that was the first thing. It was like, I don't have a worst. Hey, you might have ran out of gas. That was
Phil,
worse. Your
coupon. You got a men's group, Phil?
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. You go feel this, Phil. You know what I'm saying? You know, all things.
You got a men's group. You gotta pause.
We say no baby oil.
This ain't no baby.
We say no baby oil. I don't say no Diddy because he ain't been convicted yet.
You got a group of men, Phil?
Huh?
Yeah,
I didn't hear what you said, Fish.
You got a group of men, Phil?
No, there was a men's group. All right, no Diddy.
Hey, we don't say no Diddy because he ain't been convicted yet. That ain't right.
No baby
you know what I'm saying? But we can say no baby oil. So we can't say no Diddy. Because you know what I'm saying? We got to go through the due process. That ain't fair now. You know what I'm saying? You know, allegedly.
No baby oil.
Allegedly, he did that. You know, he allegedly did all this stuff, you know, that we seen on video. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that yet. Got to go through due process. But again, I don't necessarily have a good and a bad. I don't really have worse anything because all things work together to those who believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll go with you on that, man. I can't argue with you on that.
Even the bad turn out to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you said all things. I knew you was about to bring up God.
Look at he preaching
all things. I was like, oh shit, it's about to get a bit spiritual in this. I'm like,
hey, it ain't nothing without him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing worse without him. You know,
all praises.
God was a comedian. That's why he created me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I want to do something funny.
Hey, JR, close your mouth. Close your mouth, JR. For a bug, the bug gonna grind that bitch.
You ready? Hey, JR, you ready? I'm not sure how much time you got, sir. You got a few
minutes. Well, hold up. I ain't done saying my good and
okay.
I ain't done saying my good and worst. You know what I'm saying?
I
do.
Like I don't shit and call. Is this clean too? Is this a clean podcast?
This is usually clean.
Sorry.
So let me get back to mine while everybody jumping on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a best or worst anything, but I do have some aha moments or them. I do have them moments. Like for instance, my wife be doing some type stuff, man. I know my man's Naterrius just said something about his, but it's something about wives, man. They do some wild stuff, man. Like my wife be asking me dumb questions. My bad. Like for real, she be like, "You got a show? What you doing that for?" I don't know, cause I mean, everybody that already smoked crack. I want to try something different. I don't know. Like, what else am I supposed to do, man? She just asked me some weird stuff, man. She be on. I was fixing up my car the other day, my truck, and so I got another truck. I got the Tahoe too. So I'm fixing up my Tahoe.
Yeah.
She was like, "What was you doing in the Tahoe?" I was like, "I was fixing it." What, you plan on driving it? No, I plan on walking it like the dogs. I'm gonna put a leash on that mug, and I'm just gonna let it strut with me and the dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just saying, you're not gonna drive the other truck. Yeah,
You
you
know
gonna
you
drive
can't
both
say
of them?
nothing.
She's like, you gonna drive both of them? I said, yep. Just like, you know how you used to ride bikes and you had that extra bike and you be riding the one and holding the handlebars and guiding that one. That's how I'm gonna drive the truck. I'm gonna be in one truck and then I'm gonna reach over and just keep, guide the steering wheel of the other one. I'm gonna be in both of them. Why not? Dumbass question. Of course I'm fair. What do I have it for if I'm not gonna drive it?
Correct. I can see that.
LJ, tell us about the conditions out there.
Yeah, because you sure look like you walking in the tundra, brother.
Man, listen.
Tell us what the roads are like outside there.
Man, it is
We're here
treacherous
warm in
out
the
here.
studio, and
I see.
you look a little bit frosty out there.
I'm telling you, it look like.
Tell us about what's going on out there at the bus stop.
I see nothing but white. It looks like a winter clans meeting out here. Like I'm telling you, this is racist weather, y'all. I got white jumping all over me. It's like it's attacking my black. It's just, and the roads look treacherous.
That's
You
all
know what I'm
right. That's
saying?
all right.
Like going through a sundown town.
Hold up, LJ.
At
Hold up, LJ.
11:59.
Let me get JR on here. Let me get JR on here. How you doing, sir? Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm glad you asked.
Man, what you mean you terrible? I hope you ain't trying to beat up nobody or nothing. You look upset.
Nah, I ain't violent. Just when people ask me how I do them, I'm generally just telling the truth. I'm having to. I don't want to. Yeah, I've been better.
What's up, man? You care to share? We're looking at best and worst, at least over the holidays or whatever you care to share with us.
Well, when I was little, my uncle was the Grinch. He was a crackhead, and he stole my entire Christmas. I don't even like Christmas no more. I can't even tell you a good one. I just remember the bad one. Nothing else matters.
Oh man, I'm guessing you got kids like the rest of us and whatnot. You didn't like do something nice
Yeah,
for
but
them or the nieces and
I'm
nephews.
cheap. Yeah, I got kids, but I'm cheap, so I don't. We don't celebrate Christmas.
There ain't nothing wrong with
Christmas
that,
is
brother. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Bump
Christmas
them kids.
is a Christmas is a consumer holiday. Jesus was born in the springtime, so we generally get them gifts when we get our taxes back.
I'm sure they're 100% excited about that part and how the family looks at it. I can't be mad at it.
Yeah, we celebrate Easter. Easter will get you into heaven anyway. So
Come
yeah,
on, man. Now you talking it right. He over here
we
preaching
should
too,
move
LJ. Now what's up?
we should move Christmas to Easter.
LJ, you
See,
got a comment?
you know, at first he started off, I'm like, dang, I came in with some godly stuff. He came in with some demonic, like just I'm just doing terrible. Just like there
JR,
is a devil, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
well, hey, let me share mine real quick. So my best and worst, the best thing was I fooled around and my wife got me she got me one of them meta glasses, virtual reality things and all that sort of thing. And so I was on there playing Arkham Batman and stuff. Now I'm not a big video game guy. I've always stayed away from that. To me, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And she said, "Hey, you can't be thinking about business all the time. I need you to be able to sidetrack and look at something else." I said, "Well, goodness gracious, you could have bought me a book or something. How much was all this? I just came from our family account and all that." But either way, it was actually pretty cool little gig. So I kind of like that and stuff. The worst was we had some cheesecake that she made, and I'm not saying she a bad cook. That's not what I'm saying. But she was trying a little something different with the recipe and all that.
It was more
And
cheese than cake.
I mean, we couldn't have it. We had to throw it away, bruh. It was not good. She threw it away. She already knew and stuff. So, you
She
know
made
what?
she made you
I
a
told
sweet
her
cheese ball.
she she used some of that Greek yogurt and all that. I'm not saying it's wrong. There was a recipe, but the recipe is we ain't using that recipe no more. That was
Blame the Greeks.
yes, yes. I mean, hey, it
Blame the
is what it
Greeks.
is. They got the demigods. Let's stop with that.
The demigods. Hey, I'm still tripping off Naterrius and his new wife. That's
Yeah, yeah. Naterrius, man. Tell him how that went.
bro. His new wife is crazy to me. Like that's what a person to say he's enjoying his new wife is happy right at the moment.
Yes.
He is like this is new. This is all this stuff is new. We can't hear you.
Naterrius, we can't hear you, bro. You might have to switch right to your iPhone and stuff. Just disregard the headphones.
To have a new wife implies you had an old wife.
Yeah, I can see that. I tried to tell him. I said, "Hey, man, it took me."
You gotta say only wife or first wife or something.
That's my wife. Yeah, my wife. That's it. Just say
or real wife. Like this, is my real wife.
I think new wife indicates number 3 or 4 because I feel like number 2 would be like new marriage.
Yes. Oh, see, Naterrius, what's going on with your sound, man? We can't hear you.
I'm gonna take this time just to let Naterrius know how much I hate him. I mean, I love him, but I gotta say, I'm honest. I'm an honest hater. I hate the fact that he's
trying to defend himself so bad.
I hate the fact that he's 15 years older than me and still got a hairline. I can't stand that this dude, almost 60, still doing deadlifts twice a week. I can't stand how he's 6'4" and he a passport bro. Now you got a foreign wife. You the new wife's foreign. That's dope. I'm proud and I hate Naterrius at the same time. He's like a role model and a friend of me.
His voice is way more R&B than yours too.
Yeah, he do got a deeper voice. I gotta work on mine. You know what? Let me stop talking about Naterrius.
I mean, his stuff is super R&B.
You know, he always do come on smooth. Hey guys, how's it going? How's everybody doing?
Naterrius, try jumping off and jumping back in. See if that corrects the problem, man. Meanwhile, we're gonna sit here and still roast you. Best thing about Naterrius, hey man, he good to have he good to have there when things start jumping off. I know we had a little bit of issue at one of our comedy clubs.
You ever seen Naterrius, man? Oh man. Oh, it's funny. I think you get taller when you get angry.
We had that. It's the worst thing about Naterrius is he ain't gonna pay attention to no 2 and 3 minutes and stuff. If he's on stage, he'll pay attention to his time. If we just answering questions, man, he gonna take the whole 20 minutes. I'm like, bruh, hold on, man. I got something to tell you. What's up?
I seen Naterrius get upset out of audience member one time, and he put his finger in his face. And I noticed, I was like, okay, he got Arsenio Hall fingers because he was about 2 yards away, and his index finger was like on that man's nose. It was crazy.
Yep.
Reason why Terry talks so long, because he started this conversation from.
He got something to say, and that's what I like about him, man. He always ready.
Naterrius got 12s in his school bus.
He's showing them Dublin kids how to rock it.
He pulled up on me walking. He was like, "You need a ride?" Let me climb in through the emergency exit.
He pulled up on you in the cheese. He was playing Parliament Funkadelic in the school bus, wasn't he?
Look at him throwing the thumbs up. Oh man, yeah. Naterrius does a good job. He does a good job. LJ, man, how's that weather looking out there now for you? I see you got your babushka on and all that.
It's getting whiter.
Bro, what are you doing? What you walking around like you homeless? Are you walking your dog? Like you got a nice home. Why are you outside?
Why?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
That makes okay.
Yeah.
I figured that's what's happening.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm walking with my homies. You know what I'm saying?
You got 3 of them jokers.
No, I got 2.
Oh, it's 2. Okay.
Yeah, she won't let me get a third one. She won't let me get a third one.
Hey, in medic school, they said that if you got any more than
Who,
2
your new wife?
pets and stuff, that usually indicates mental problems and stuff. I'll just have mental problems then, because
Oh,
I'll
well,
have
shoot.
2 or 3 animals if I can.
I don't need a pet to let y'all know I got mental problems. I do. I got a therapist and everything. Matter of
I
fact,
use it to make money too, bro.
the messed up part is one of my therapists broke up with me
Oh snap! What'd
because
you do?
she needed a therapist.
What?
Like she would come into our therapy sessions and tell me about her problems. Like, hold up, this is about me. Like what's going on here? And I guess she figured I wasn't helping her, so she she canceled my subscription to our Zoom meetings.
Oh snap! I was thinking she was gonna
Like,
cause don't they charge the insurance? That's like the perfect thing. If you can, I guess if you can run that hustle as a therapist and get your therapy from your own people, you know what I'm
man,
saying?
she was getting paid to unload her problems off on me.
No man,
Like,
that's not how I need to be.
like she left feeling good. I left feeling like, hold up, I did not get any help. I feel like I got more problems now. Get over here.
Jr.
I'm the whole
Huh?
Fish, you guys ever been to therapy? Had some issues to talk about?
Say what?
Yeah, Jr. And Fish, have y'all been to therapy?
Nah.
Unfortunately, I can't find a black therapist, and I don't think a white person can really tell me about my problems.
That's why I do comedy.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you could get if you can't find a black one, then the next best thing is
Is
probably
it
a white
Indian?
lady.
Oh.
No.
No? Okay,
Absolutely
I
not.
tried to float that out there.
There's no way she can understand my plight. The best I could do, maybe if I could find a Mexican, I consider it.
I can see that.
Why do you want a black therapist but not a black doctor?
Who said I don't want a black doctor? I don't have a doctor at all. I take a white
Jack
doctor.
Reno doctor. I don't play games.
I
I'm
want an
with
Indian
you.
doctor. My doctor better be talking like this when he comes into the door. He is needing to be asking me what is going on with the cough brand, what is going on with the.
I can see that, but I'm
I
also
feel
about the
super
bedside
comfortable. You
manner.
believe what anybody says when they come like that. You are having a bronchitis infection. It is a lower effective infection with the bronchitis.
You know, it's ironic though, because when it comes to doctors, I'm more concerned with the nurses anyway. Because doctors really don't do anything. The doctors just come in and sign paperwork, and the nurses do everything, and the doctors read it and say, "Okay, that's the flu."
You ever been to the doctor? They ask you the same question 37 times, thinking you're gonna switch up. Like, what are we here for? We're here for what? Be like surgery. Like, surgery on what?
But you got to, I mean, they got to make
Like
sure you
surgery
don't
on
want to
my
miss
balls. They be
leave
like
out of
left or
there.
right. They be like both of them. You're like, ooh, it was a
Hey,
trick.
Yeah.
have your doctor ever accused you of lying to him?
Like, do you smoke?
That's the one. Nah, I don't really. Look,
Not
my doctor
mine.
sat down. My doctor sat down next to me. He said, "In order for this relationship to work, we're going to have." I said, "All right, Doctor Fernando, I got a prescription, man. Leave it alone."
You gotta tell us the truth.
Shout out to Doctor Fernando. I should stop using people's real name on podcasts.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Get over
Oh,
here.
yeah, we got you now, Naterrius. Oh, now
Can
you
y'all
got
hear
your
me now?
rebuttal time. Please,
Are
Fish.
you
Yeah, we can hear you now.
We can,
stole
Mr.
your son?
Okay,
You
because
stole your
I didn't
son's
get a chance to
headphones?
comment when JR was giving me the roast on my height and my hairline. I don't think you can see it, bro, but it's kind of in George Jefferson retrieval mode. It's going.
Hey, at least it's still there. At least you still got rings. You know my kids be walking up to me, be like, "Dad, did you used to have hair? You had hair before?" Like, bro, if I grew my hair for 3 months, I'll have a T-top at best. Like, my
Oh,
hair was like a rock.
if I let mine go for 3 months, I'll have a fro, but it'll have some holes in it though. It'll have a hole in the back, and it'll be the George Jefferson fade in the front.
So,
So it won't
so,
be the best of it.
Hey,
so
I tell
basically,
you
you'll
what
have
though,
that Arctic Circle in the back like mine, huh?
That's called the
Yeah,
bird nest.
yeah.
I got an equator back there. Like if my shit grow, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be like something like a fruit bowl in there. You can put stuff in it.
Right.
Like just
So when they come to I actually forgot what I was about to say. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm driving. Lost my mind.
Oh, well, we want you to pay attention to driving, man. We don't want you to get in no accident or nothing like that.
please, cause I ain't gonna lie, you my boy and everything, and I'm gonna feel
You,
bad. But in the initial accident, all you gonna see me doing is go, ooh,
ooh,
snap.
there might be some giggling there too after we check to make sure you're
Just
okay.
yeah, it
That's
might
all
be
right.
some giggling,
This a poor man's dash cam.
but
Oh shit.
yeah, cause you got witnesses. Like he was driving perfect, officer, from the video that we was on the Zoom call. Like
The next thing you heard was, "Oh shit!" and then it was all over the place. I don't think he said it, but he was all over the place after that. But
I'm actually going to get my son. I'm going to get my son for school because they called me and said he got sick. Like he don't get out of school in an hour and a half, and I'm just like, can he just hang out in the office? I should have answered the phone. It's really my fault. I should have answered the phone.
Yep. You already know. Because they ain't that sick. If they that sick, it's called an ambulance. Well, he ain't that sick. All right, then I'll see him after school.
Now, you know, I live in Canal. They've been called Child Protective Services. They think
Oh, snap.
I'm surrounded by rich folk. They think everybody own their own business. I had to clock out to come get this dude.
Dang it. I
this
can
is
see
why I
why
like
you'd be a
walking my
little
dogs. I
upset, man.
find
Mess
money.
with your money.
Yeah, I also hate. Since I was talking about how much of a hater I am, I'm also hating on all of y'all lifestyles. Everybody look comfortable, even LJ White. How can you be comfortable right now? And he just looks so at peace.
I mean, you can't be uncomfortable dressed like this. It's not cute, but it's comfortable as hell. Like my bald head is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dang it.
this thing is hot. This is like makeshift hair.
Look at Naterrius' face. You can tell he got on slippers.
Actually, no, man. I got on socks. I ain't got no slippers on. I don't even do the slippers. I got my ice cubes. I call them my ice cubes. They sit by the door. I only use those to go out and start the car. And I call them ice cubes. If you remember the last scene in Boys in the Hood where he went over to see Dre after his brother got shot, that old scene. So I got them sitting by the door. But nah, I'm just in relaxed mode. Like I say, when you talk about being a school bus driver, I'm in Dublin now. And like the kids from Columbus to Dublin, man, it's night and day. Because the Dublin kids, they all polite. They give you gift cards and food and candy and everything, and you know they lovely. You know, over the holiday. Columbus kids, man, please. The kids be like,
Naterrius' job got to be the best job in the world. Cause you at work right now at home. Cause ain't nobody in school. That's got to be the most. You at home in your socks.
Our schools are open today.
Oh, they open today. Well,
Dublin
ours ain't.
open today.
But
yeah,
okay, but look at you.
Let me say this.
Look at you. You at work though. You at work.
No, I'm on my break.
He living it.
I go back to work. I gotta take them home.
What you got? You got like an 8-hour break and get paid for it?
Something like that.
Something
like that. On an 8-hour paid break.
You know. So, but hey, Dublin City, it's the scene. It's a nice scene, man. Sure. And like the thing with Dublin is that Dublin is the last school district here to get closed because the streets up there, you can tell when you leave out of Columbus and get into Dublin because you go from basically driving on ice to driving on the road because the Dublin cats, they don't mess around. They spend a lot. It's a lot of money up there that they spending. Yeah. Damn, everybody leave?
No, they're here. I put you on solo, bro. I put you on solo. You was right there. You was telling us what was going on. Tell me more about these gifts.
About my gifts?
Yeah, you said them kids be giving
you no. Oh, shit. I got a ton of gift cards, man. I got Dick's Sporting Goods, McDonald's, Cheesecake Factory, Starbucks, Target, Kohl's, Trust and Graders. Now, mind you, remember I said new wife, right?
Yeah.
She took the stuff that she wanted.
Yeah.
Starbucks, Graders.
Yep.
You know, she took all the gift cards that I wanted to use, and
Bruh,
she took.
That's what you get. That's what you get though.
I ain't gonna argue.
Because I know you.
Hey, Let
I
it.
know
Let
you.
go
You not
ahead.
a
I
nice.
mean, shoot.
You are not a nice dude. I know you. You're not a nice dude. You extorting
Hey,
them kids.
JR
That's what
said
it
it
is.
best. You see, I'm like the Incredible Hulk. I tell folks in
Them,
a minute, you do not want to see me angry.
them kids is
People like
them kids is scared
smile.
as them kids scared as hell. That's why they're giving you gifts like, look, we not about to mess with Mr. Manson. And then your wife returned the extorting with taking your stuff. That's what happened. That's what you
Well,
get.
yeah, well, she got. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna take it from her. But I'll say this:
Robbing
I
them
never got a chance
kids.
to say the worst on the
Yeah.
holiday. And
Go
Phil,
ahead.
you know about this
Help
because I
me.
told the wife it was New Year's Eve. I told her,
Potato salad with apples and carrots.
"Oh
The
man,
wife.
get off the potato salad." That
The
potato
wife.
salad was fire, bruh, while you talking. But like, she made this big feast. She made this big feast, and I kept trying to tell her that she wanted to do a pork roast. So I'm like, let me get it.
Ooh,
Well,
wow.
she got impatient, and she went to one of those Spanish stores and bought this 12-pounder. And I'm looking at that like, who the hell gonna eat all that? Because I ain't. I'm not even a big pork connoisseur to begin with. So she made that big old pork roast, which we got it cut up. It's in the freezer.
Yeah.
Chicken lasagna. What else she made? The potato salad. Shut up, LJ. Um, and then she made this chicken something that's wrapped in a tortilla or a corn husk. A traditional Dominican Republican type dish. And it was just us. Because I told her, let's wait till next year because it's family. She thought my friends was gonna show up. Shoot, them niggas went and did some other stuff. I'm like, what? I mean, and I think Phil, I contacted you. You was sick. LJ, you too far. And John, he ain't gonna leave up from under this woman. So, you
I got
know,
gas money. I ain't too far from nothing.
well, I mean, well, shoot, I should have got you down here because you could have took all at home. Shoot, you could have took
You
all at
forget
home.
I'm married. You forget I'm married. We cooked too. She had
I know.
two
Sure.
big
You could have
pans of
took it and gave it
lasagna.
to the folks in the neighborhood or something,
Hey,
you
it's
know.
funny you mentioned that because I asked my wife if she wanted to pull up on you, and you don't understand how fast me and Della would have had to leave because she hates pork. Like walking through the door, she would have smelled.
Oh
She would have walked
no.
through the door, smelled the pork, and started texting me. Like it would have been immediate. Like yo, yeah, thanks for the invite, but we out.
Right.
Yeah, she hates.
But we also had chicken. She make this chicken dish that she does, and where she takes like two whole chickens and she cut it all up in all different parts and whatnot. She's got a particular way she cut that up. We had this rice dish. She made rice pudding. Man, she laid it out. She laid it
Oh,
out. Man, I got
it was a pork
pictures of it,
roast.
but I wasn't gonna post it because I was the only sucker here to eat it.
Yeah.
Only folk here to
It
eat
was
it.
a pork
So
roast.
so it wouldn't have just been the pork. You'd add the chicken stuff too. You'd love that chicken. Man, you would love
So
that chicken.
so it was a pork roast. I thought it was a beef roast.
No, pork.
Oh, I
Because
think of beef
it's
when I
like that
think of
whole tradition that so
roast.
folks always say if you eat it like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day,
You
and
gonna
that
have
with cabbage
gas the
supposed to
next
mean you
day?
financial good luck, that whole deal.
Oh, I thought it meant if you eat it on New Year's Eve, you gonna have gas and be in the bathroom on New Year's Day. That's
That's
what I
if you
thought it
got
Well,
that
meant.
it'd be that
sauerkraut with
too.
it and all that.
It'd definitely be that too.
Especially
But that
13
was just
pounds
I
of
just
it.
felt bad for her because
Yeah.
I had to be the husband to say, I told you so.
Oh,
I had to. Because
is
she
she
didn't want to
trying?
listen.
Man, is
It's
she
like,
trying to
look, baby,
live in the corner of the roof and stuff? I mean, because
huh?
it's better to live up there than deal with a contentious wife. I'm trying to tell you something, man. You better
I
Nah,
just
mean,
Phil, it's better live up there than deal with a contentious Naterrius. That's
come on. Well, yeah, maybe that's what it is. So Naterrius
she
is
on
the
the corner of the
princess.
roof.
right.
Get
Yeah,
out of
okay.
there. Get out of there. Now. Y'all just see me doing something else and not act like I ain't paying attention.
Uh
My
Well, shoot,
dogs
yeah,
acting
I
up. They
just didn't
like
want. I'm
kids.
just not a big fan of waste.
Yeah.
I'm cheap like my daddy. I'm just not a big fan of waste,
No, I can understand
and
that.
so still got the. I mean, we froze those tortilla, those corn husks, whatever. That's in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I mean, and like now I can't when I'm out doing my shopping, I can't get my steaks and put my stock up on my steaks and stuff that I like to have in my freezer because all that stuff was in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do, and I'm gonna say this though. I do plan on doing something for Friday for the gang,
Oh,
to
good.
where I'm gonna let her go in that kitchen and light it up, and then
Yeah.
invite folks over, and then hopefully folks will show up to eat. You
You
so
said this is Friday. You said.
yeah, Friday. Yeah, I mean, I got more out. My refrigerator made me look like an alcoholic. No, it's
Your
loaded
alcohol
down with
make you look
beer.
like an alcoholic too.
Huh?
Your alcohol make you look like an alcoholic too.
Ha 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 ha. Looking like the abominable brother snowman and stuff. Like you on
Exactly.
an expedition in the North
I'm the
Pole.
I'm the ablackable snowman. That's who I
Yeah,
am.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love
You
to be up
know,
there now. Be busting
I'm the
you with
negrominable
snowballs.
snowman, bro. The negrominable
Yeah,
snowman. Just
and it's snow, and you can't
Hey,
throw a snowball to save your life.
Naterrius, you can't be busting people with dog.
hold up, bro.
Wait,
I can throw a snowball. Matter of fact, me and my dog's about to go sledding.
Hold on, LJ.
So-
Hold on, LJ. What you say, funny guy?
I said Naterrius can't be over there trying to bust people with snowballs. Y'all gotta pause this stuff, man. Y'all doing
Well, say that again.
You see, you can't be over here trying to bust people with snowballs. You like, I wish I was there to bust you with some snowballs.
Oh no.
Oh, now see, you had to bring a ditty joke in there.
Hey, hold up. I think y'all getting funny guy fish excited with all this. I think because he been on balls and baby oil and juice and paws and since we've been on here. I think y'all getting him excited. His ponytail getting hard.
Lord, that ponytail is doing its own thing right now.
I woke up like this.
Tight, bro.
I woke up like this.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, y'all, we got to start winding this down and stuff. Real quick, I appreciate you guys just coming out and just goofing off a little bit with it being so cold and all that sort of thing. It's nice to be able to meet remotely, even though Naterrius is like, hey, we're going to the library, ain't we? I'm like, no, man, go home, relax. He's like, well,
hey, did JR have an accident? Where he at?
He at home.
Oh,
JR Jr., you okay? You all right? He in there talking to the principal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had to go to school.
That's right.
He in there talking to the principal, I think.
I just seen it blacked out like a snowball or something hit him.
Nah, the way it looked like something happened and the phone is face down in the snow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, he done lost it. That's what it is. He done lost it. Hey, real quick. So January 18th, 8 p.m. is our hard start time. Oh, snap, I shouldn't have said it that way. Was when we're gonna be starting the comedy show. We will have doors open at 7:30 p.m. We're gonna have Funny Guy Fish there, JR Jr., as long as he didn't wreck and get himself hurt. We got Jack Shepard, the host. He didn't make it today. He didn't make it today and stuff, but we'll have him on there hosting. And then who else we got, Naterrius?
Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz, that's right. That's right. We even made up a Hispanic poster for him, just in case he wants to come in there and be like, hey, this is America's second official language and stuff. We can make it happen. Ain't nobody building no walls for this comedy club. We're gonna invite everybody. Oh, there's JR.
Police Navi Tony.
He getting pulled over. That's the cop flashlight in there shining on him.
His phone was on the floor.
Dang it. He in cheap part of town. He ain't got no bars over there. I can tell because he's all froze. But we got Tony and is that
Police Navi Tony?
You got Tony Cruz, Fish, D Cherry.
Yeah, D Cherry
and
JR. And JR Jr. and stuff. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Real quick, I got a chance to talk to the lady who handles our analytics and stuff and watches our YouTube numbers and all that. And she said it's really coming along nicely when it comes to the folks that are getting their tickets and watching it live. So y'all bring your good stuff. Bring your good stuff because we're gonna put you out there and go from there. And use your promo codes. It's pretty simple, y'all. MPSC and then the initials is usually what it is in all caps. So use that so you can force us to have to pay you more money because we sure will. We sure will. Naterrius, you got anything to say as we sign off here? Let these brothers know.
Just a little bit of elaboration on what you said. As far as take advantage of the not just the promo code, but for folks that that live in other places. I know Fish, you said you got folks down in Florida.
Yep.
I know JR, I know you got folks down in Cincinnati, if I'm not correct. If I'm not mistaken. And LJ, your people's up in Lima. So get them folks to tune in on it. I mean, we always send it out to the comedy houses across the country too. So when they may peek in, they may not, but for those who do peek in, it'll be a good showing for you to where you'll be exposed and don't even know that somebody else out there at a spot will be noticing you to give you a call. So I mean, it could be we've had that happen before with a few comedians where they got jobs from doing our shows because we had a few comedy houses peek in and saw them perform.
I got called by X videos
last month. The young lady that opened up for us last month, that performed for us last month.
Oh, Neely.
She had multiple
watch parties,
viewing parties, watch parties for her. Yeah, she got her peoples. They did it the economical way.
Yeah.
Like we used to do when we used to watch the Tyson fights and stuff back in the day, where you had a house party and then it was a viewing party. So she had, I think it was like 5 different parties where she had her family and friends and whatnot, paid in and saw the live stream that way. So that was a good deal for those folks. I got my peoples from back home, a couple people from, people from work, and then other people that I know myself. Yep. So we got half the room gone. So and I think a lot of people are hesitant mainly because of the weather, and they're not particular. So, or they're kind of being hesitant on the weather.
Yeah.
I did check the forecast. It's for right now, it's looking favorable, but you never know with the winter time that stuff can always blow in out of nowhere on us that could damper the whole things. But for the way we stand right now, that particular Saturday, the weather's looking good. There's no football interference or anything like that going on. So nothing Ohio State that would damper anything because they play Friday. And NFL to be out of the picture. The NBA, it's like it don't even matter at this point. And just to touch on that, you got 2 of the best teams in the league about to play tonight, and they got it on some janky ass network.
Yep.
So I'm not happy if that's kind of bad. But anyway, so as I always say, just promote yourself, get people in to check out the product, because the one thing about this product that people ain't comprehending on is that this is something that's very new to the game that people ain't using or people don't know about. And people, when I say that, people question me like, how do you know? Look, because my eyes are always out there. My eyes are always out there. I'm always watching shit and paying attention to stuff. And and with what we do with this is something it'll be next level. It's gonna be more folks when folks catch on to it. When folks catch on to it, it's gonna start to come out more in more ways than one. But I can safely say that we're the first that's doing this as far as performing. And like always,
Naterrius, real quick, what else has been kind of helping is we've been doing a lot of different clips that we've been sharing also across the social media networks and all that sort of thing of the different comedians and all and stuff. So keep that in mind too, because even though it's not live, we still got folks that are watching you on other times and stuff with those comedy clubs and stuff too. So either way, it's just a different way of doing things to where we all eat, and that's just what we trying to do. We're trying to lift up everybody. So that's what's going on with that.
And that way it builds.
LJ will give you something.
And that way it builds future promotions as well. Like you're continually getting promoted regardless. Like, so the same way we're asking you to help to promote this and push the live streams and stuff. What you don't realize is you're getting continual promotion as well. Because every time we push those clips or whatever, that somebody's seeing you still that you don't know. You think that after the show is over, they're done watching you or the live stream is over. But no, you're being continually watched as long as we filter this in and funnel it through the system, because we're trying to build this. But in building this promotion, we're also building you as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what
Perfect.
And y'all
Yeah.
see my holiday tree in the back. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
nice.
about to become a Valentine Day tree. I'm gonna keep this mug up till Juneteenth. It's gonna be a Juneteenth tree in a minute. You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah,
Happy
not a thing.
Juneteenth early. I'm just saying.
Not a problem.
But
Hey, y'all,
but keep
anything else you
pushing it
want to
because it's promoting y'all.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. So as long, I mean, you getting a new promotion out there, and like, and I remember me and you, Fish, we had the conversation on clean. We talked through that, and I mean, and then like, and for those comedians, I know LJ knows this too, because we were around the same people that one stretch at the convention that years back. You know, it's about being flexible with it. JR, I
say
know
this.
you do clean. You did my son's fundraiser that one year at that church gym while back. So, you know, but like
You don't
I'm
have to
actually
be
amped up.
clean.
Huh?
You don't have to be clean, but in not being clean, you limit yourself. This is what somebody asked. This is what and Naterrius knows what I'm talking about. This is what a top industry person asked me. He said, okay. He's like, did you ever see Richard Pryor when he was on the Tonight Show? He's like, Richard Pryor's known for being dirty, but he was clean then. You can't be on primetime television and do dirty. You can't be on a sitcom and do dirty. So you have to consider like what you're limiting yourself at when you just stay that way. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you got to be flexible. So you got to consider, you know, what am I trying to be on? I could be in a movie. The movie could be rated R or whatever. But what about continual revenue, such as a sitcom? People make anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million a episode. You know what I'm saying? So you're really limiting yourself when you stay at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? You got to continually grow yourself. Plus, you got to look at it this way. The cuss words is not the punchline. The punchline is the punchline. So if you can't be funny without cuss words, you just can't be funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on it.
Hey man, all I know is they've been giving us a lot more dollars when we can bring the clean, and that's what we've been trying to do, especially these church ones too. They ain't playing no games with that either. But tonight we have the HJ League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and that's just where us as black men talk to the community about what's going on and stuff. That is a project that one of my buddies has put on, and so that's actually been pretty good. LJ. Naterrius, you guys were on that one last month. That will start at 7:30 if I'm not mistaken and stuff. So feel free to avail yourself to that. Otherwise, even today, I'll be putting clips together from just us goofing off here. And so that'll be a good thing. Naterrius, anything else, sir?
No, just everything that I've already said, as far as the pushing, and then you elaborated, LJ, you elaborated on even more. So, just, you know, getting, the more bodies on the live stream, because that's basically where you will make your extra. And then if anybody ever seen a comedian do their work and then afterwards sell shirts and wristbands and pictures and whatnot, this is basically the similar thing. You're just basically getting your merch up front instead of having to work extra hard for it. And all you really have to do is just continuously point and click to your followers and let them folks know, like, hey, I'm gonna be live on this, because this is it's almost like it's underground. And how many times have we seen performances underground that's better than the folks that's mainstream? I know I have. So, you know, if you want to look look at it in that direction, so, and I mean, and we're branching out. We're looking to land Radio One as a potential partner to promote us. So that's a nice little upswing. So that'll definitely get more eyes on the product, and the more eyes, then the better. And I mean, like, because we all gonna have our followers watching this. So with all.
Oh, did he freeze? Looks like he froze, huh?
His new wife didn't pay the bill.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's probably people I'm following on my page that's probably never seen JR Jr. and be like, well, damn, why haven't I heard from him? Well, now you heard. And all across the board, we all got a mesh. This is basically a meshing. So we all bring, it's basically, well, look at it like food. It's like a potluck.
Yep.
So it's like a potluck. So I'm bringing the sweet potatoes. Ha ha, fish.
Now, LJ, you know good and well he bringing the potato salad with them raisins we was talking about and them apple
Man, he
jollies.
bringing
Oh, the
fruit
Waldorf
salad. That
salad.
was fruit
Waldorf.
salad. That was. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how
LJ was
good it
not
was.
there.
You do not put apples and carrots
Hey,
together
this is
themselves, let
lit.
alone in the potato
But
salad.
you forget that my wife is from another country. That's
Yeah.
their thing down there.
Hey, if that's
Okay, but she
Waldorf
live
salad,
in a
I'll eat
different
it with
country.
you. I like
In
Well, I mean,
America.
yeah, my house.
In the Dominican Republic, that's cool. But in the United States of America, we eat only potatoes in our potato salad. Unless you
Well, I
married to a
mean,
white
we
woman
eat
and you got raisins and
we eat
marshmallows.
burritos in the United States. We ain't kicked them back to Mexico.
them is good. Them is
Them is
good.
Well,
good.
but we eat American burritos though. We don't eat Mexican burritos. We don't put apples and carrots in our burrito.
Hey,
That's all I know.
look at JR. He mad. He got something to say his own self.
Jump in there, Jr.
You got something?
JR just closed his mouth after 45 minutes. It's all dry now.
He having a tough time. JR,
Yeah,
hey,
he's having tech issues down there because
yeah,
it keeps
yeah.
screaming, freezing
He
up.
telling his son how it's gonna be. That's what it is. Don't you be calling me up here to come get you and stuff when you only got an hour and a half and stuff. Bunk all that. You can walk home. You be all right. Uphill both ways and all that sort of thing. I don't know.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna let you guys go. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for kicking it with us. With MPSC Entertainment, tailor-made comedy entertainment for all your entertainment needs. Say it right, Phil. Say it right. You know what I mean. Hey, visit us
Tailor-made
online,
entertainment for all
www.
your entertainment needs.
There you go.
Yep.
www.mpscentertainmentllc.com. We'll see you guys on January 18th. Peace.
Got fixed.